Well, hello everybody. So let's get this show on the road, and thank you for joining us. I'm Faiza, and my co-host. I don't know if she's unmuted. Perzad. You could just look at her. How pretty she is. Thanks for joining us. We are the hosts of Raqs Talks, and tonight we have our dear friend and really, really beautiful Leyl. Yay! She's amazing, and we are just so excited to have her. We kind of wanted her, not kind of, we did want her for a while, but she's, really popular and couldn't do it. And then finally we're like, yay, she's going to be able to do it. Let me add this person. So we're going to get to watch Laura, who is, according to Adrienne, the new face of American Cabaret. She's been doing American Cabaret, all along. But it is becoming pretty popular, and she is an absolutely amazing dancer, whatever style she is delighting us with. So we are just thrilled to have her. And there's a little bit of other stuff that I'm going to shoot on over to my co-host Perzad.
Hi everybody. Like Faiza said, thanks so much for joining us. We're so excited to have Laura. We're so excited to do this show every 2 weeks, especially during a pandemic, just so that way there's art out in the universe. And because we just want to make sure that there's art out in the universe, this is a free show. So we're delighted to be able to do that. We just ask that if you are able to tip Laura, to please do so. Faiza had some slides at the beginning of this where she posted our Ko-fi link, and we'll be posting that again in the chat so that way you guys can get that. But if you can tip Laura. If you'd like to tip Faiza and me so we can keep doing artsy fartsy things, we'll take it. But obviously the priority is going to be Laura tonight. So if and when you do tip her, just go to the Ko-fi link. I'll take you straight to our page. And in the notes, please put Laura Leyl for Laura. Laura was amazing. Oh my God, she's the greatest. And I want to have her babies. Like whatever it is you want to put in that, put there. So that way we know that's for Laura. We will be accepting tips for her up until the 1st of November. So that we can give them all over to her in one lump sum. So please enjoy this show. If you can, tip Laura, and we will collect tips up until November 1st, since some of you will be watching this after it's been streamed live. So I think that's pretty much everything. Thanks, Faiza.
All right. So I think it's about time. I am assuming that Miss Laura is ready. Without further ado, please welcome Laura Leyl.
Σ' αγαπώ γιατί σ' ωραία. Σ' αγαπώ γιατί σ' ωραία. Σ' αγαπώ γιατί σ' εσύ.
Aman kızım seni almaya vereyim. Aman kızım seni almaya vereyim. İstemem babacığım istemem. Onlar da Ali kendisi gelir. İstemem babacığım istemem. Onlar da Ali kendisi gelir. İstemem babacığım istemem. Kızım seni ömre vereyim. Kızım seni ömre vereyim. İstemem babacığım istemem. Onlar da ölür alır beni ölür. İstemem babacığım istemem. Onlar da ölür alır beni ölür. İstemem babacığım istemem. Aman yaşa. Kızım seni yaşara vereyim. seni yaşlara vereyim. İstemem babacım, istemem. Onlar da yaşar, Allah beni boşar. İstemem babacım, istemem. Onlar da yaşar, Allah beni boşar. İstemem babacım, istemem. Kızım seni sarhoşa vereyim mi? Kızım seni sarhoşa vereyim mi? İstemem babacığım, istemem. Onlar da sarhoş, kendisi bir hoş. İstemem babacığım, istemem. Onlar da sarhoş, kendisi bir hoş. İstemem babacığım, istemem. Haydi korumuz. Kızım seni eline vereyim mi? Kızım seni eline vereyim mi? İsterim babacığım, isterim. Onlar da elgim, kendisi zengin. İsterim babacığım, isterim. Onlar da elgim, kendisi zengin. İsterim babacığım, isterim. Onlar da elgim, kendisi zengin. İsterim babacığım, isterim. Onlar da elgin, kendisi zengin. İsterim babacığım, isterim.
everyone. That was so fun.
Thank you so much, Laura. That was beautiful.
Oh, man.
Oh, just amazing.
Oh,
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for inviting me. You guys are really blazing the trail with the Bellydance interviews. I'm just like so impressed with you guys. It's not easy to interview people. So great job.
Thank
Aw,
you.
shucks.
All right. So, Perazad, do you have any? Well, I don't want to say any last words because that sounds.
Do you have any last words? No, just to reiterate, everyone, thank you so much for coming. We're so glad that we were able to enjoy a big show with you guys. Laura was just incredible. So as always, if you can I added the Ko-fi link before, I'm going to do it again. But if you guys can, if you are able, we know everybody's kind of in a tough situation right now with COVID and everything that's been going on. But if you can contribute, if you can tip Laura, please do. I'm sending over our Ko-fi link now. So if you just put that in your browser, go over, you can contribute however much you would like. Just please add a note for that it's for Laura in some fashion. So that way we know to contribute to her. Otherwise, we're going to assume that you love us so much that you want us to continue our art. And we're going to keep. Go ahead, just add Laura to the thing and to the note, and we'll make sure that everything gets to her. We're accepting tips for Laura up until the 1st of November, so that way we can collect everything and give it all to her in one lump sum. So that way it doesn't get confusing and trickle in. But otherwise, like I said, thank you so much for joining us. Sorry, Laura, what's going on?
I wanted to say, yeah, so I'm actually teaching a choreography to the song that I danced to in the middle, Istemem Babcim. And our first week is tomorrow. So it's at Saturdays at 1:55 at Dance Garden. It's Turkish style belly dance. So if you guys are interested, come on out. It's a really fun song.
That, and also Laura, as we were talking about in the chat, if you don't already know, Laura teaches yoga for belly dance at Dance Garden at 6:30 on
Thursday, exactly.
On Thursday, 6:30 on Thursday. So if you want to get anywhere close to as beautiful as Laura is, that's a great way to start, as well as her Saturday classes. But otherwise, guys, like I said, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Laura, for that unbelievable performance. That was absolutely beautiful. And that's it for me, guys.
Well, thank you again, everybody, for joining us. And if you enjoyed watching Laura dance and you haven't already watched the interview that Perazad and I did on Raqs Talks, please go to our YouTube channel and check out that interview. She talks about doing Turkish dance, which you saw a bunch of tonight. She's so amazing with her Turkish style, and it's just such a treat to get to watch her perform. And it was, everything that I knew it would be. And I had intended, thank you, Michael, for including the link for our YouTube channel. I was going to let everyone know about her yoga for floor work, but Perazad already did that. So just make sure that you go check out her interview, and we will be putting this up on the YouTube channel within the next few days. And you can, if you just want to relive it because it was so gorgeous, you can. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And thank you once again. I think I'm going to end this now. Thank you for coming, everyone. We love you. Bye-bye.